In Angel, it is possible to insert mathematical symbols um, in the discussion forums. Okay, when you click on a new post or a reply, the message box will appear, and if you look at the toolbar of the message box, you're gonna see an icon that looks like an E. All right, that's called Sigma. Click on that icon, and a new window will pop up, which is called the insert equation. There are going to be sometimes that a security window will pop up asking you if you allow Java to run. So you're going to click run, the run button, and allow Java to set up this box that you see on the screen right now. Okay, most of the buttons you're going to be using in this course, Math 097, you're going to be using mostly the first button, because this is where you have the exponents, the fractions, square roots, the long division, the division box for long division. You're going to be using the third button, because that's where you have the parentheses, the brackets, the braces, the absolute value bars. You're going to be using a lot the button that has the division and multiplication symbols on it, because that's where you find the plus, minus, times, etc. Okay, and the button right after with the arrows, left arrow, right arrow, that's where you're going to find the symbols for inequalities and equations. And when you're rounding, you're going to use the symbol approximation. Okay, let's do an example here. Let's say I want to type 5 to the third power. So I'm going to click on the first button, and I'm going to go to the first row, second over, and you're going to see the template for exponents. The big box is for the base, which is the 5, and the smaller box is for the exponent, which in this case is 3. See, I just type it in. Make sure you click on the right end of what you type so the cursor becomes bigger. All right. And let's say I want to add the fraction 2/3. So I'm going to do the plus sign. So I'm going to go to the division multiplication button, and I'm going to choose the first row, first over. There's the plus sign. And I'm going to type the fraction 2/3. So I'm going to click on the first button. I'm going to go to the fourth row, first over. And this is the template for the fractions. Type the numerator, which is 2. Click on the box underneath to type the denominator, which is 3. Again, click on the right end of what you just typed so the cursor becomes bigger. Let's say I want to multiply that. So let me click on the multiplication symbol, first row, third over. I want to multiply that by -2. So I'm going to click on the third button, choose the parentheses, because it's common practice to write negative numbers within parentheses. And now inside the parentheses where you see the cursor blinking, I'm going to type -2. Okay, using the numerical keypad of your computer. Let's do one more thing. Again, I'm going to click on the right end of what I just typed so the cursor becomes bigger. Let's say I want to divide this. In fact, no, I'm going to subtract this. So I'm going to click here, first row, second over for the subtraction symbol. And I want to subtract the square root of 36. So I'm going to click on the first button. I'm going to go to the fourth row, second over, and there's the square root symbol. There's the square root template, and inside type 36. Okay, and there's my numerical expression. Okay, mathematical symbols that you can type in Angel. Once you're done, click OK. And when you're done, you're going to see your numerical expression in the message box of your post in Angel. Okay, I hope this helps.